Don't go to college, take your time, go out into the world and learn some practical knowledge and gain some experience instead. I'm making this video for the individual who either recently graduated from high school or who is in college and has a sense that it's kind of not for them and they want to go out into the world and do their own thing instead. But this video is not for an individual who wants to become a doctor or a lawyer or any other career that requires very important credentials or certifications. If you want to become a doctor, then yes, I highly support going to college and earning your bachelor's and then going to med school and following the traditional track, because that's very important. There are many careers out there that do require like specialized training, in which college and further education is extremely important. So please go. It is the best for you. I would do it myself. I've thought about becoming a doctor and it seems like a great idea. But this video is more so for people who are like me and they have more entrepreneurial or business-like tendencies or aspirations. So welcome to my channel. My name is Mariano Sanchez and I am a former college student. I studied physics at UCSB for about 3 years before I finally made the decision that it really wasn't for me and that I had things I wanted to do on my free time. And so if that kind of sounds like you either recently left high school or you're in college, but you feel like it's just cool or more fun for you to go out into the world and gain skills rather than to continue like learning theories and ideas. You gain skills that you apply and you come to like get to know the world. You come to know how the economy works. You come to know how businesses work, and you're like, this is cool. Then this is for you. This channel is probably for you. So if you're interested in learning, should you go to college or should I leave college? I will share how I knew that it was the right choice for me. So, number one, I knew that it was right for me because I spent a lot of my free time already learning things, already learning skills that I thought were really interesting and really applicable to today's world. So I guess this would all throughout my life. Even in college, I would spend a lot of my time like looking up online courses, going to many different websites, and even like financially investing in some things like marketing, coding, and even social skills. Anything that really piqued my interest, learning the piano, anything I thought was cool, I would invest my time into. So when I was thinking about leaving college, I knew that I would be okay, because I wasn't just gonna like leave this environment that very much so structured like hours and things to do in my life. I knew that I wasn't going to just delete those and I'd be left with nothing. I knew that if I deleted this structured area of my life, that I would fill it with other things that I wanted to do. And so I didn't really have a plan. I just had a sense that, okay, even if I don't pursue something that's like gonna build my career, I'm at least gonna try this. I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna try that. And maybe I'll find something. I honestly, when I left, I had no idea what I was gonna do. I just knew that I was interested in this, that, and that I was gonna just pursue things. And reason number two why I felt comfortable with leaving college is because I had a job. I had a job that bought and was able to supply for the necessities of my life. I could pay for the roof over my head and I could pay for food. And that to me is enough. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave this structured pathway to a good life and a good career. And I'll feel good about that because I already have a job that I work enough that I can pay for myself. I'm completely an independent person. I don't get any help from my parents, my family, no one. It's just me. And so I was already kind of like, I'm living in the real world pretty much. So this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna keep doing this. I can pay for myself and I can pursue my interests and build the skills that will maybe one day be valuable to someone. And so that's another reason why I felt that it was okay to leave college, because I was already, I could live. I could be alive once I was out of college. But reason number three, why, and this is to me the most important one. This is what really this is what fuels me as a person. And that is that I just wanted, to me, it was so awesome to feel that if I left college in like the structured step-by-step process of living your life, that I would have to go out there into the whole world with no structure, with no path, with no clear-cut way, and all these just like possibilities and ideas everywhere. And I would have to kind of maneuver this world myself. There wasn't anyone to like tell me this is how you should do it, this is where to start, and this is what you should do. It was, whoa, okay, I have what it takes to live, to pay for my roof, to pay for the foods, but I know I want more than to just survive. I know I want to do something for myself. And I love the responsibility of knowing that like if I was gonna make it, if I was gonna have a successful and happy life with great friends, great relationships with my family, my partner, and a successful career, that I was gonna have to decide where to start and what to do and how to get there. It was gonna be completely up to me. And that's not to say that like you don't have mentors, you don't have people who you can ask for advice and to guide you. I absolutely love that. I think that is one of the best ways you can grow as a person. Is to find a career that like you want to do, find an idea, find someone who's done it, ask them for advice, or just like mimic their process. That's a great way to learn, and I love to do that myself. But my point is that you have to go out there and you have to network. You have to build those relationships. You have to find those people. You have to do the work to like pursue your interests and then find people who are at the top of that field and learn from them. You have to do that work. And I love that. I love knowing that the fate of my life was completely up to me. And so if that sounds like you, I think you should go for it. I think if you're deciding whether or not to go to college, go to a trade school, or just go work a job and gain some experience, I think you should do it. If you feel like it's right for you, or if you have a tingle of a sense that you might be like a businessman, or you just want to go out there and you're like, you know what, this whole college thing, maybe it's not for me. I think you should go for it. Because there are many skills that you can acquire in today's world that can earn you a lot of money, and there are many ways in which you can develop the relationships in your life, because that to me is really what matters. I have to have a career that gets me money so that I can do the things I want to do, and I also just have to have good relationships with people. And as far as the career goes, marketing, coding, top skills, anybody will pay you a lot of money for. Especially with marketing, if you know how to get attention and you know how to drive that attention to a specific website, a specific article, a specific post, and you know how to gain attraction and engagement, anyone will pay you. Top companies will pay you. YouTubers will pay you. Everyone wants to gain viewers and to drive them to what they're making. And if you know how to do that, you will get paid. And that's a skill that you can learn outside of college. It's probably easier to learn outside of college. So that's what I have to say. So I'll leave you with that. And if you want to learn more, you can check out my channel. You can check out my latest video, or I'm going to highly recommend that you watch this recent interview that I saw with Ali Abdaal and Nicholas Cole. They talk about how you can make money writing online. And trust me, that's a great video. There are so many insightful messages in there that are worth just like millions. It's a 2-hour interview, and oh my god, I can't recommend it enough. I can't believe it's free. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.